Parallel developments with Uddhav Thackeray expected to address the media in a short while from now. He showed his support to Sanjay Raut when he visited his residence earlier today. So these are some fast-paced developments. In fact, as we get you the details of the case that is filed, Sanjay Raut has been arrested for non-cooperation. Also, the ED believes that he couldn't account for the money that was seized from his residence, a little over 11 lakh rupees, and the entire case that he faces very serious charges, including that of money laundering. His wife is under scanner, his aide Praveen Raut is under scanner, and the charges are very, very serious in this 1,000 crore rupee scam. So we're staying with the live pictures, as Sanjay Raut is brought to the Sessions Court from the rear gate, and we should be able to get more details. Now, irrespective of what the political, political claim is, they can't really question the courts when the courts hear the case, because in front of the courts, the only aspect that will stand out is the evidence, and the evidence is expected to be presented by the agencies in a short while from now. So I'm going to stay with those pictures. Alisha is also joining me live. Alisha, in fact, Alisha brought us those pictures from earlier today. Alisha brought us the pictures of earlier today of Sanjay Raut inside the JJ hospital. I'm just sharing that with my team. Okay, Sandeep is also live with me. Alisha, Sandeep, I'm coming across to you. In fact, I've just received a video. I don't know whether we have that video, but let me just see if we can put that video out. That is the first video of Sanjay Raut inside the JJ hospital. I'm just looking at that video right now. We can maybe perhaps put it on the Surface device on the desk. And these are pictures of him, Sanjay Raut. That's him inside the JJ hospital. We should be able to. Okay, we've seen those pictures. Still sort of brazening it out. Waving, trying to play that martyr act there. Now, how long will that stand? Will that stand in a court of law when the ED officials and, when we were reporting here, the ED officials brought in a few documents with them. We were told that some of the documents that were seized from the residence of Sanjay Raut were incriminating. Some of those documents that were taken inside the Enforcement Directorate office. Now, these evidences will be put in front of the Sessions Court in a short while from now. I'm going back to Sandeep, who's at the Sessions Court. Sandeep, give us more details about the evidence that the Enforcement Directorate has against Sanjay Raut and what they claim are the offences against him.
So yes, as far as Enforcement Directorate evidences are concerned in regards of Sanjay Raut case, his land parcels in Alibag at Kihim has been, provisionally attached by Enforcement Directorate already. And apart from that, flat which has been seized by ED in the other area, that is Garden Court apartment, which is owned by his wife, Varsha Raut. So definitely these are the things that has been, first of all attached, and the transactions trail between Praveen Raut's wife, Madhuri Raut, and Varsha Raut, that is Sanjay Raut's wife, will be displayed out here before the court and at the 16 number courtroom. All the evidences will be produced, and apart from that, we will have to see what kind of revelations are there in the remand copy. Whether Sanjay Raut helped, Praveen Raut to get the contracts from the MADA, and as he sold the properties of that was owned by Praveen Raut himself, and in fact 672 tenants were cheated by Praveen Raut, and a scam of more than 1,039 crores has been done. So definitely we'll have to see what kind of benefits Sanjay Raut got from Praveen Raut and Madhuri Raut. So definitely these are the things that would be definitely put up by Enforcement Directorate in the courthouse, and we'll have to see how many days custody does
Stay with me, Sandeep. I'm getting in some more breaking news updates. In fact, the first pictures, I have some more details. Stay with me, please. Sanjay Raut has said in the court premises off record that he will not bow down. There's a conspiracy to finish off the Shiv Sena, is what he's reported to have said. Getting in those details, Sanjay Raut is inside the courtroom accompanied by his brother Sunil Raut. Sanjay Raut outside the courtroom with his legal team, accompanied by his brother Sunil Raut. And Sanjay Raut has also said that he will not bow down. It's a conspiracy to finish off his party. Now that's the first response that's coming in. That's the latest breaking news update from inside the courtroom. Alisha, my colleague, is inside the courtroom, so she's tracking the latest developments, getting us every little update from inside the courtroom as it happens. The hearing, as it happens, will be live on Republic TV. Alisha's inside. Alisha, my colleague, is inside the courtroom in the Sessions Court, and she should be able to get us every little detail. In fact, we also had some pictures come in of Uddhav Thackeray meeting the family of Sanjay Raut. He went there to his residence and met him, and some first pictures coming in. Before I go across to that, I'm getting you some more live updates from the courtroom. The live updates being that as of this minute, Sanjay Raut is outside the courtroom along with his brother and team of lawyers, and he's just spoken to the media saying he will not bow down. He claims it's a conspiracy to finish off the Shiv Sena, or whatever is left of the Shiv Sena. Sandeep is back with me. Let me go across to him. Sandeep, what time is the hearing expected to begin?
See, 2:45 is the time wherein the court hearing will start, and the case will be heard by the Honorable Court, and he will be produced in the courthouse post lunch, that is 2:45. And as you mentioned that since last 2-3 days and since the drama has started, he's been stating that he won't bow down before the central agencies, he won't bow down before BJP, and he has made allegations. In fact, Priyanka Chaturvedi, who is in Delhi, in fact, she also was also raising a placard against.
Yeah, I'm just getting some more breaking news updates. I'm getting some more breaking news updates. Sandeep, stay with me. In fact, there are some first pictures coming in. Alisha, who's inside the courtroom, has just sent some details. Alisha has said that Sanjay Raut has said in the court premises off the record that he will not bow down. It's a conspiracy to finish off the Shiv Sena. He has just added that he will fight. He says, we will fight, we will win. And these are details that Alisha is sending us from inside the courtroom. Alisha is tracking the details. I'd like to go across to her as well. And I'm getting in some other breaking news updates as well, from the national capital as we get you the hearing on Sanjay Raut. We are outside the Enforcement Directorate office. My colleague Sandeep is outside the Sessions Court in Mumbai. My colleague Alisha is inside the courtroom, and my colleague Ankit also at a different vantage point. So the biggest team of reporters tracking the biggest story from Mumbai, the #1 headline, a sitting parliamentarian, and